Hi everybody, it's Mark Shelsh here. This is the Mark Art Show coming to you from Galeria de las Islas in Metro Manila, Philippines. And as you can see, the gallery's all been changed. We're hanging a new show, and this is by the Pencil Art Group. And what I'm going to do is walk you around the gallery today, and then over the next couple of weeks we'll talk about each individual painting, look at some, point out the ones that I think are different and like, but I will show you an assemblage first. And this is by Mark Hernandez. And this is one about skulls. It's got a really long title, which I'll get and read for you. It's called Monkey Joke, The Violation of Man is Driving Without Keychain. Now, I don't get the joke, but that's cool, isn't it? It's a great little piece. Let you have a look at it, of a car, and it has a monkey driving the car. I hope you can see that. So Mark does some pretty outrageous stuff. So what we'll do now is I'll just walk you around and let you have a look at a lot of the paintings, and then we'll go over them in the days, weeks ahead, and pick out the ones that we will talk about. There's many different ones here showing different things. Okay, a group here. And I know you're going to say, oh, but Mark, you're going so fast. Well, there's a lot of paintings. And I got some things I want to say, so as I said, during the next week, we'll stop at them and I will give you the titles and let you see them. These are interesting. These inks on paper. And this watercolor is very nice. Some large paintings here of farmers in the rice fields. Another large one of the rice fields, and an interesting impressionistic painting here. Also here is obviously some of my favorites, the outsider artist Jimmy Leong. These are his paintings, and I really like these paintings. They appeal to me. We have another two sculptures here by Mark Hernandez, this one here and another one up here of bones. These are more paintings by Mark Hernandez. These are interesting pieces. Mark is an outsider artist doing some fabulous work. And here, and these ones, now if you're a bit squirmish, might be bit much for you, but these are bones of a dog that he's arranged, and it's called Hot Dog Man's Best Friend. Yeah, well, that's the game. Here's some more paintings here, very nice paintings. And we go along and look at them slowly so you get to see them all. And as I said, we will go over them during the next week or so, or the week of 3-4 weeks here. So we'll get to look at every one and talk about them. And I'll show you my favorites, which I really like the most. I like this group of paintings. These ones by June TV, they're very good. This is another one by Mark Hernandez here. And I'm not sure of the artist of this one, but I will give it to you. I was away yesterday. And these are another 3 paintings by June TV. They are all very interesting. Well, my friends, as we've got a show coming up here, I thought I would talk about something today that is hard for all artists. Even the most seasoned artist at an opening has problems with the approach, and I'm calling this conquering the approach. I sometimes find when there's new strangers in the gallery, it takes a disciplined effort for me to walk up sometimes and speak to them. Why? Because all of us, no matter how much you work on dealing with the thief, dealing with the fear, it comes so quickly, and we all face that. So one of the most difficult things that artists face at an opening, if this is your opening, and many of you are having openings, I know you're telling me that, is having to approach the total stranger who's at your opening, standing looking at one of your paintings. It is super scary. It used to scare me to death when I had to do it. So guys, don't let that worry you. This is normal. This is the thief. This is the thief in overkill drive mode. He wants to stop you no matter what. The thief does not want you to put yourself in a place where you can be criticized. It does not want you to put yourself in a place where you can fail. It wants safety. So it's screaming at you, don't go and talk to those people. They won't like you. They hate your work. They're just here because they're here to see somebody else. Who do you think you are to think like this? Who do you think you are to put your paintings up? You know, the thief goes like this, and these happen in split seconds, thousands of things floating through your head, and all of a sudden you're panicked because you don't want to speak to the strangers. Well, when the thief comes, you know what we say to do? Wow, you turned up. I must be doing the right thing. I'm going to go and talk to these people. When we do that, we begin to overcome the thief. We never get rid of it, but we now begin to use the thief to our advantage. So, you got the stranger. You have 10 seconds to have a good impression. Now, don't let that scare you. All of a sudden the thief says, see, I told you it was going to go wrong. I told you this was hard. I told you this wouldn't work. Okay? Now, what I'm going to give you to do is really easy. You've got 10 seconds. You're nicely dressed. You're looking good. In those 10 seconds, you look directly into the eyes of the people when you go up to them. You give them a warm and friendly smile, and you introduce yourself to them. And before you do anything else, now we've got 10 seconds here, thank them so much for coming to your show and, you know, giving their time, their precious time, to come and be with you. It's disarming. It puts you on the front foot, and you've thanked them, and of course they're going to respond positively back to you. Okay, that's in 10 seconds. Make a good impression. If they reach out to shake your hand, shake their hand, do it firmly, again looking in their eyes and smiling, but don't crush their hand if you're a guy, and if you're a lady, don't be too limp. Let it be just firm enough to let them know that you are confident and you are strong and you are here to promote your work. Ladies, you can do this. Most ladies are so good at the introduction, can walk up, and that approach, that first 10 seconds, is usually going to make you in their eyes. And then do not go into the cell, as I tell everybody. Go into building a relationship with them. Become a friendship. Build a friendship with them. Begin to walk them around and show them your work. And be passionate about your work. Don't be one of those artists who say, oh yeah, I did this and, well, I like this painting. No, be passionate about it. Have a story about the painting. Say why the painting is like it is. Show them how much you love your work and be effusive about it. They won't react to that. They will like that. Because you see, if they are interested in buying your work, they want to know, as I keep saying always, that you love your work so much if you want them to love it. And if you show that you love your work, then they will love your work also. Friends, it's that easy. When the thief goes crazy and says to you, you can't do this, you say, oh, you turned up. This must be the right thing to do. And go up and introduce yourself. And you'll be amazed in a split second how that fear will go when you look directly into their eyes. You give them a nice, warm smile. You introduce yourself. You say, hi, my name's Mark Shelshier. I'm the artist. These are my paintings. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate that you've taken your time to come and see my work. I'd love to show you your work. Would you like me to take you around and let you see the work and tell you about it? Of course, if they've come, they're going to want you to do that. Everybody loves the personal approach. Everybody loves that they're special. Make people feel special and show them your work. And at the end of the day, they'll either like it, love it, buy it, or just appreciate it. The aim is then to win them as friends. And so when you see it that way, you're not selling the art to them, you're trying to become friends with them and build a relationship. And when you do that, my friends, it changes your world and you will change their world. And that's what you want to do, change the world of people. Okay, hey, we're standing in front of this incredible painting. See no evil, hear no evil, say no evil. I think that's what it's about. And we'll leave it at that. You guys have a great day. Get out there and paint and do some fabulous work. Remember to come and visit me in Manila sometime and have coffee here in the gallery with me. I'd love to sit down and talk with you. Hey guys, reach out, touch people. Remember, smiles and hugs are free. Give them away. And I'll be talking to you again tomorrow. So have a great day, okay? Ciao.